What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 16. I've been told, word on the street, we have another certified banger in this episode. Some are saying, the streets are saying, not me, this is what the streets are saying. It's up for debate if this is the best episode of the season so far. After everything we've already seen, seeing Gojo go off, seeing Gojo get sealed. What we had last episode alone, with the first half being all Toji going off and then the Sukuna stuff at the end. Even in the pre-episodes, I guess the flashback episodes of young Toji, young Gojo, Toji going at it. Word on the street is this is up there. Even the damn brother bloodbender fight. Supposedly this is up there, so we're going to see. We're going to see. I don't know what we're building. Like, let's kind of peel back from the hype a little bit. I don't know if I would say this is like, you know, the craziest story ever told and twists and turns and yada yada and whoa, they're really doing that. I will say though, the action, Jujutsu Kaisen, especially this season, is just one after another after another after another. I think the only kind of like down episode we've had in quality and just kind of overall episode in general, episode 14, when they first started fighting Dogon, or whatever the water brother cursed womb was. So if I'm thinking what we got coming up here, Megumi and Toji 1v1, Sukuna and Jogo 1v1. Now, I don't think either of the 1v1s are going to be close, is the problem. I'm really hoping, because we know he has potential, Megumi. Sukuna himself has said that. But I hope it's not enough potential here to like unlock some deep power level that he's all of a sudden now able to just throw hands with Prime Toji. I really hope that's not the case. I hope he does get his ass smacked around. Just to keep, you know, Toji supremacy here. I don't know what the hell Jogo's gonna do. But he only has to lay one hit. Easier said than done. And then Maki, Nanami, and the older man, I forget his name. It's TBD if they're dead. I'm going to assume they're not, just because Jujutsu has never really gone that route, but I've been told like this arc does go that route, so maybe they are. I just don't see Nanami and Maki getting just TKO'd one hit, and especially because people didn't like how I was disrespecting Maki last episode, so I'm assuming Maki gets some redemption, whether it's this season or she gets stronger down the line. So seeing people come to the comments to defend Maki makes me think that Maki is not dead, which makes me also think that Nanami is not dead. Now, I hate death fake outs in anything, anime, regular shows, whatever. Everybody gets one, so hopefully that's Maki doesn't get another one, Nanami doesn't get another one for the rest of the series. But we'll see. We'll see what the street's saying. Let's go. Is he? I wonder if Toji knows who that is. I'm assuming no. I'm not a fan of the line work right now. Looks a little weak, but I have faith that this is going to pick up. Get that dumbass rabbit out of my face, bro. You're going to have to call PETA, because I'm about to just slaughter every single one of these rabbits. Why is that rabbit throwing hands? I could understand if they wanted to have like the rabbits like jump on him and explode or something crazy, but the rabbit was literally over here throwing taijutsu hands. Yeah. That rabbit was really doing its best like 8 gates might guy right there. Holy shit. He's in trouble. That man is in trouble. I just want on screen for 2 seconds Toji and Sukuna. It might not even be close. Maybe Sukuna dots him up in 0.2 seconds, but I would love to see it. I don't even think he's not even really trying. If he wanted to kill Megumi, he could have done it already, in my opinion. I think he's trying to push the potential out. Bro, you need to just run. I have to finish it quickly. Finish what? What are you gonna finish? Alright, maybe he's gonna Batman this shit with some prep time. Ooh, just gonna electrocute the shit out of him with the water coming down from the sprinklers. Man is running. The hell just happened? The hell just happened? Yeah, I was about to say, Megumi got hit there. He said he's got to keep the injuries to a minimum. So he just ate that and didn't get anything off. Keep the injuries to a minimum as he ate it and didn't get it out. Toji had a realization here. We just realized something. Yes! Did he just... I hate that's how he went out. Because I had a feeling that was going to be the only way he could be taken out. Like the curse technique ends, or he uses up all the energy, or there's going to be some kind of like, okay, we got to release Madara from the, get the reanimation broken, like something like that. I didn't think anybody was going to be able to take him out unless it was Sukuna. Damn. I really wanted Toji to. I wanted Toji to stay around for as long as we can have him on screen, see different matchups, see him go after different people. Damn. And everybody's gonna sense that energy. Holy shit. Jogo's so strong, but the problem that we can never get a good scale on his power is because he's been fighting the two most broken characters in the entire story, in Sukuna and Gojo. He might be the third strongest thing out there. No bullshit. He's up there. Like, if you removed those two, Gojo and Sukuna, he's probably top 5 strongest human or curse in the show. Whew. The background music is great, by the way. Absolutely great. City's going to shit. And he can't rip his domain, because Sukuna will just rip his, and so there's no point in even attempting that. I think the only way we get Sukuna, like, out of this situation is he has to get turned off. We got to sub out. You just got to take him over, Jogo. I like Jogo. He just keeps getting shit on. Oh god, that's why we're running. Everybody needs to run from that. Good, if you're on one side, bad side, we all just need to run. The soundtrack is going crazy right now. Everybody just relax. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move! Oh my god. I thought he was about to do what Jogo did to Maki and Nanami right there. Just blink on them instantly, just burst them. Oh. Because he won't be able to hold it. Yes, the domain. He's just gonna out-domain, so what's the point? Correct. Correct. That is how I lost to Gojo, so what's the point? I can't out-domain you, so why even waste the energy? Was he got a fire nature or something? This is kind of dope. And they've, like, pulled the aspect ratio. Is that it? No, we still got a couple minutes. They pulled the aspect ratio. Yeah, he's dead. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Putting a lot of faith in Mahito, by the way. What does Sukuna want? Do we even know? He said he had a plan or something set in motion. Hey, he's giving me praise and he's not being a dick about it. We take that? Look at Jogo. Is Curse having emotions? E. I mean, we knew that. We knew that wasn't going to be close. It just will matter of how close would it be. We know she's not in the... And he knows her. Who's over here bleeding out? And you What? Okay. Give me 2 seconds. What the hell was that ending? I'm assuming there's no... Okay, no after credit. So... We get a name drop here of who? I don't know whether you? Urami? Urami? We get that name drop. And then we get whatever this Hulk... Why is he pleading for a sorcerer to come and help him? I don't know. Okay, so we got those two. Okay. I mean, shot of the episode. I mean, there's a couple shots. I mean, we've got him just dead. I thought it was some high praise there. I'm assuming everybody's thumbnail, probably mine included, because that's what you have to do, is going to be Sukuna holding the arrow or something along those lines between the fight. That's not a bad little quote there. A lot of shit going on. So essentially, just like last episode, we had the Toji stuff in the first half. Not even the first half, maybe the first quarter. Then all the Sukuna stuff in the back half. I'm not a fan of, and I know it's kind of like an artistic choice, and you see it sometimes as well. I'm not a fan of loose lines. I don't mind them for fights and stuff like that. Like you see it in like Naruto, like Pain vs. Naruto, some of the looser lines in there, and they've been doing it a lot this season. Not as profound, more kind of like loose. And some people will use that as a, oh, the art and animation isn't as good. But I could tell when they're purposely, there's a difference between them using that as like the fighting style, and a difference between when characters are just standing still and there's dialogue going, and the line work looks bad. So there was a mix of that this episode, and it's been going the last couple episodes. That's why starting with episode 14, I think, when they first had Dogon and Nanami and them getting transported to his domain, the line work was pretty bad, and so it just kind of is what it is. So when it's in a fight sequence in a scenario, that's fine. If that's the style you want to go with for the movement, alright, cool. But here, some of it was pretty weak. Megumi running around was just pretty bad. When those 5, what were they, humans? The ghetto supporters? That scene was a little rough to look at. But besides that, you know, we just kind of got to get that out the way. Do I think that was one of the better ones, though? It was good. It was a banger. It was a banger, but I don't think it was the best episode of the season so far. I'd still prefer episode 50, the last episode, over this one. But that was a damn good episode. It's just not close. It's just not close. Now, I wonder where they get all this Sukuna information from, of like, oh, isn't his technique supposed to be like destroy and cleave, or whatever he said his technique was? I'm guessing the cleave, well, because we didn't get an explanation on what those mean. He just said, oh, I thought this is what Sukuna's techniques were, but we didn't get an explanation. I'm assuming the cleave might be something close to the weapon that Toji had that kind of like nullifies abilities, perhaps. Maybe he can like cleave off an ability in a certain amount of, for a certain amount of time. Gojo domain, that could be a, I don't know if that's what the cleave does, but he's over here whipping out this fire style. Now again, we don't know what he is and what he isn't capable of. I don't know if he can pull out fire, water, lightning, blah blah blah. He didn't explain it. He says I'm not going to explain it. It's endless possibilities. We don't know what he can and can't do. The shit's insane. Like, to try to understand it right now, you'd run yourself into the ground trying to understand what the hell's going on. But Grace, it wasn't even a fight. It was just Jogo essentially pulling out everything, and it not be in Sukuna not even having to do anything. It wasn't close. I mean, he said, I think he said he got confirmation. Like again, because how does? Because was it the old ghetto that was giving him that information, or the new imposter ghetto? How do you know what a power level of 8 to 9 fingers is? you've never been exposed to what his power levels could be, so how do you know where Jogo might rank to that? But 8 to 9 fingers for Jogo, like again, I don't think there's anything taking him out in this world besides Gojo. Again, if he's fighting Sukuna, of course. Maybe some of the other special grades, but I feel like some of the other special grades, to even compare anything to essentially half of a full Sukuna is asking, like, that's a lot. I have so many questions about Yuta. And I know a lot of people on the internet say he's like the prince that was promised, like he is him. I have a lot of questions about him, but we'll get to that when he ever comes back on screen. But yeah, the Jogo can't keep up. Yeah, and he's dead. He is dead. We've got some strong curses that have been taken off the map right here. So my question is, like, does the fake Ghetto survive this this incident here? Because like he's losing some heavy hitters. Like all of his inner circle are dropping. I think Mahito was the only one left. No. Now, what was the Urame? Are you with Ghetto? Are you your own independent thing? Are you a follower of Sukuna? Like, what are you? What is it that you do? And he acknowledged you. Knew your name. A lot of questions with that. What old Giggle Boy that holds the sword that has the hand? What he's doing? Who he's fighting there? The Hulk look-alike? I don't know what that's about to be. Over here asking for help after you bludgeon the back of his skull in. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I'm tight how Toji just ended there. Golly. So upset about that. I just wanted, because it probably wouldn't be close either. It probably would be the same result if Toji was like, oh shit, this is strong. Well, you know, I put my fangs towards the strongest and just tries it. But I would have loved to have seen some, even if it was a 1% acknowledgement from Sukuna, like spoilers if you haven't seen Naruto, like the end of Naruto when Madara is like, you are the strongest, like, taijutsu, like hand to hand. Like, I would love to have seen that type of acknowledgement, just a little bit. I'm assuming that's probably it for the Toji fan service that we're gonna get. I'm assuming he's probably never gonna be on screen again. Maybe he could, but what's wild is Megumi doesn't even know who that is. He has no idea who that is. So I don't know if there'll be like loose ends to tie up when this arc ends of like who that was. Megumi gets some clarification on it. I have absolutely no idea. And then probably want to leave off with the Jogo stuff there of what does he mean by saying, like Sukuna said, like, oh, you don't want to be human, but you want to be. What are we saying? That he wants the joys, the things that come with being a human. He wants love and compassion and camaraderie and friendship, and like he doesn't wish he wasn't a cursed spirit, but he does wish. I'm assuming that's what he's looking for. He's getting emotional there. He's getting praise that he's strong, and you guys will clarify all that for me. I don't think we have any other questions, comments, concern. Sucks that that's it for Toji. He's pressing his ass. Like, can we say? I don't know if you guys agree with it. You guys let me know. The way that like this one wasn't even close. Like, I don't think the gap was that big, but the way the Jogo and Sukuna fight wasn't even close. Was there ever a point in time that the Toji Megumi fight was close at all? I want to say no, because I feel like if he wanted to, Toji could have been on his ass. Now, was he happy that he took the last name Fushiguro and not Zane? Or I'm assuming yes. And why do we think? Do you think it's because that he was fighting his son that he's just like, yeah, I've had enough. Good to see that he's still alive doing his thing. I'm curious what the thought process was of taking himself out there, you know. But yeah, if Toji never comes back, he's in my top characters for sure. Again, I don't think Maki's dead. I don't think Nanami's dead. Yeah, I just don't see that at all. But now that all these pieces have been, like, all the curses are, like, getting wiped off the board. Geto, Mahito, Fake Ghetto are like the only two really hanging out. He's not gonna be able to. I don't think Sukuna's gonna stay possessing the body for much longer. So, time to. They need to get the hell up out of there. Like, where's the support? Where's the reinforcements coming from the curse side? Because they're running out of their strongest cards. You know. Now, who Urame is and what her loyalty is and what she does or doesn't do, that's TBD. But we'll see. We will see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,